Hi guys, so I've got another FIFA 16 tutorial for you today, and it's another skills one. It's the spin, the 4-star skill move. This one's it's a bit of an in-depth tutorial, this one, but it's nice and short, around about 5 minutes. But I'm going to be covering everything from the areas of the pitch you got to use it, the timing, the controls, absolutely everything. So the FIFA 16 tutorial on the spin, that's coming up, guys.
For the best FIFA 16 tips, check out fifasolved.com.
Hi guys, it's Stephen from FIFA Solved. So yeah, the spin. This is easily one of my most favourite skill moves in the more. It's so overpowered if used in the correct manner and the right way, and I can't stress this enough. This year, before on FIFA 15 it was a very overpowered, but this year you've got to use it in the right way, you really have. It's a 4-star skill move, so only 4-star skillers and above can use it, but you've got to do it in certain areas of the pitch this year. I've been researching and experimenting with this skill move all of this year, and I've noticed in certain areas you can only really use it, and you've got to get the timing absolutely spot on for it to work. And I'm going to be covering all this and the controls in this tutorial today. But all these clips that you're seeing are online, either in the online tournament, online draft, or online season against real human beings, real players. All my tutorials are, and yeah. The spin, it's so good, it's unbelievable. It's really easy to do once you get the hang of it. At first the controls can seem really daunting and like, oh, I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but honestly they're really easy, and we're going to go through them now. So what you want to do is, it's always the opposite way to the player's facing, and then you want to go diagonally. So it's up diagonally there, right, or diagonally down. We don't want to go down because we'll go out of play. And so we're going to flick the right stick up twice. That's what you've got to do. You just got to flick the right stick twice, diagonally, the opposite way to what you're facing. So here, I want to come down, I don't want to go up, and want to get the route to goal. So I flick it down in that direction twice. And I'll come down, I'll do the spin downwards. And that's the easiest way to remember it, guys. It's the opposite way to what you're facing. So here it's the opposite way to what I'm facing. I'll flick it down that way. This arrow here is the direction in which we'll end up. We'll just go left. And this is the timing. You've got to wait until the player's right beside you, right to the side of you, but he's just about to put a tackle in. That's when you activate and perform the spin. I can't stress this enough. That is exactly when you do it. If you do it for the sake of it here, like I did with Ozil, I didn't really get the timing right there, but I got away with it. I mean, that guy was all over the place. But this is what the spin does. It confuses the defenders. But with the top players, the top players, they're not going to be confused by it. They're going to jockey and they're going to put in the tackle when needed. But even the top players, they've got to go towards you eventually. You know, if they don't go towards you and let you come towards them, you know, this is why it's good. And when they get beside you, you do the spin and you take them out of the game and you leave them for dead. And you've got to do it when they're at the side of you. They'll never get it otherwise, I'm telling you, if you do it that way. And you want to double it up. Sometimes in these clips you might be seeing that I do the spin twice. That is really effective, and that really confuses the opponent if you do 2 spins in a row. But always remember, it's the opposite way to your face and then diagonally. Here, cut inside, get a little bit lucky with the tackle, and Sterling puts that one away. So here, this is where I'm going to get into where to use. You want to use it on the wings, trying to come up. And obviously that's doubling up. That's where I've done 2 of them, really effective. Try and do 2 of them, as I've already said, but on the wings, at the byline, they always come to the side of you to stop you from getting across, and you just cut in, and it's great for getting penalties. The amount of penalties I get when I do this is almost double. You get a load on FIFA 16 as it is, and I'm sure you're aware of, but you get them all the time with this spin, especially if you do 2 of them. Here, I do 2, I get another penalty, so that's 2. I've got so far. This is the 3rd one. I do a spin, I do another spin, get another penalty. I could have put hundreds of these clips in, guys. I really could have, but you know, I don't need to put loads in. And you know, also coming down, there's this quick route to goal from the byline. I always do a spin to cut inside, and it's a really quick route to goal. And the other area you want to do it in is in the penalty area. You don't want to do it at the halfway line in midfield. If you do it in the penalty area, as I do with Sterling here, watch this clip. This is great. I ain't done it yet. I do it now. You've got a shot on straight away, as I show you when I zoom it in. I do 1 spin here, and then I've got a shot on straight away, because you're so close to the goal after you've done it in the penalty area. You've got a shot on instantly after you do the spin. Here, I do the spin, right, 1 second, then I've got a shot on and I put it in the back of the net. But you've literally got a shot on straight after you do a spin inside the penalty area. Here with Origi, do a spin, the shot's on, I put it in the back of the net. And that's the areas you want to do it in, guys. So remember the controls, obviously. Remember the timing when the player's right at the side of you, and also remember the areas on the wing. You want to do it on the wing. You want to do it when to cut inside, and then come down a quick route to go. And you want to do double up. You want to do a couple of them. That really confuses. I can't stress enough how it confuses your opponent. And also in the penalty area, you just have to do one, and you've got a shot away. So that's it, guys. That's it for this tutorial. I really hope it's helped. I would use the spin, honestly. It is so good. If you follow all these instructions, you'll have so much fun with it. You can watch any 2 previous tutorials by clicking on the screen. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll have another tutorial up for you soon, guys. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.